Hey, my name's Richie. Welcome to Looking at London Through London Eyes. We're going to take you on a tour of London using the Monopoly board as our location map. The UK version of the Monopoly board has squares such as Fleet Street, Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly, Oxford Street and Park Lane. Please remember to subscribe and like so we can keep making you more Looking Through London Eyes videos. So let's move on, shall we, as me and my friends help you to look at London through London eyes. So let's roll the dice and see where we land next. We've landed on Northumberland Avenue. Northumberland Avenue is located in the heart of London. It's a grand and historic street that connects Trafalgar Square to the River Thames. Lined with stunning Victorian architecture, it's home to iconic hotels, theatres and landmarks. Keep watching to see how many things there are to learn about Northumberland Avenue as you look at London through London eyes. So here we are at Northumberland Avenue Square, and we're going to start at the Embankment, which is probably the closest station that you should use to get here. Whitehall Gardens were designed in the 1870s. The gardens are a peaceful escape for you in the centre of London. There's a mixture of plants, shrubs, statues. So I'd probably say the best time to come probably is round about summertime if you wanted to see these gardens in full bloom. The main building that you can see behind me is called Whitehall Court. It has what you would call a French Renaissance style with turrets, domes and some amazing architecture as well around it. So this place is called the Corinthia Hotel, just on the corner of Northumberland Avenue. So the Corinthia Hotel is a luxury 5-star hotel with a rich history. The building was originally opened as the Metropole Hotel in 1886. It was known as one of the grandest hotels in Victorian London. Okay, so this building has had some different refurbishments and changes over the many years from the Victorian days, but now it's been refurbished to a lovely hotel. If you want to stay, if you've got the money and you can stay here, then go for it. Apparently, people who have stayed here were Johnny Depp, Oprah Winfrey, and even Beyonce. The name Scotland Yard originates from the Royal Scottish residence that used to be here. So in 1829, Sir Robert Peel put together the police force. Initially, the headquarters of the police were located on Great Scotland Yard. The Metropolitan Police Force has since moved to New Scotland Yard on Victoria Embankment.
So welcome to Great Scotland Yard. So this is the old Met Police building. So I'll show you around essentially. As soon as you come down, you will find kind of our wall of fame. So it's supposed to represent the members who had a connection to the building itself. So Queen Mary of Scots, just through here, came to reside in the building when she came during her reign before she was executed. We also have Winston Churchill and Queen Victoria. Winston Churchill came during World War I. We have Charles Dickens, and Jack the Ripper was also actually investigated in the building as well. So quite a well-known figure. The wallpapers are from the archive, so each individual did heinous crimes or petty theft, and all were in the cells downstairs, which is kind of our conference room now, essentially. So this was the old Met Police. So it's been standing close to around 1,000 years. The facade is what is all original. So they left that on stilts, and the last renovation on it was in 1903. So the inside has been all excavated out and rebuilt back. The renovation on that was in 2019.
Just over the road on Northumberland Street is a Victorian-themed Sherlock Holmes bar and restaurant. It also has a collection of Sherlock Holmes memorabilia in a reconstruction of the fictional character's home in Baker Street. So that was the Sherlock Holmes pub. Follow me, and we've got a few more things to see. The Benjamin Franklin House is a small museum and historical experience offering interactive tours that bring the house to life with actors, audiovisual storytelling and real artifacts. So on the way to the pub that's cut in two halves, we just stopped here at Craven Street, saw the Benjamin Franklin House. Now we're going to go back down to Craven Passage, and I'll show you this pub. Here we are at the Ship and Shovel pub. The Ship and Shovel pub, and it's a pub actually that is London's only pub that is in two halves. Just past the pub is a space called the Archers Shopping. This takes you out to Charing Cross. In the Archers you can find small memorabilia and souvenirs, and also places to wine and dine. Just walk through the Archers Shopping. You can get lots of food and different bits and pieces, and the same if you look down there by the embankment station. There's loads of shops down there, and then going up towards Charing Cross you've got loads of shops up there as well. So if you do get a bit hungry, there are quite a few shops here on the end of Northumberland Avenue, the Trafalgar Square end, where you can grab yourself a bite to eat. One of the places you can grab a bite to eat is called Prezzo. It's just on the top end of Northumberland Avenue by Trafalgar Square end, and they do pizzas and pasta. And if you like that, come and check it out. So next we're going to look at the Korean Cultural Centre UK, and look, it's free. The Korean Cultural Centre UK, situated halfway down Northumberland Avenue, offers a diverse range of programmes visitors can immerse themselves in, with various experiences, workshops, exhibitions and performances. For the most current information what's going on here, check out kccuk.org.uk. So here we are at the bottom end of Northumberland Avenue, and we're going to cross over the River Thames using the Jubilee Footbridge. In fact, the Jubilee Footbridge, there are two of them at either side of the rail line. You choose which one you want to go on, but you can see great views from both of them on either side of the Thames. Here we are on the Jubilee Bridge now, and you can get some really great shots of places like Westminster and the London Eye. Just over the bridge is the South Bank Scape Space, often called the Undercroft, London's legendary hub for graffiti and skateboarding. So when you cross the bridge, you'll come and see some amazing graffiti from different graffiti artists. Great photo opportunity for you once again when you come over the other side of the bridge on the Northumberland Avenue Square. On the same side of the bridge is the South Bank Centre. The South Bank Centre is one of London's most vibrant spots, located along the River Thames. It's home to major art events like the Royal Festival Hall, Queen Elizabeth Hall and the Hayward Gallery, offering a diverse mix of literature, music, theatre, dance and visual arts. So that's the end of the Northumberland Avenue Square. I hope you enjoyed the square. Don't forget there's more to come on the Monopoly board. Remember to subscribe and like, and tell your friends to subscribe and like as well. Looking at London through London eyes. So many places to see near Northumberland Avenue. Let's recap, shall we? Whitehall Gardens, Whitehall Court, the Corinthia Hotel, Great Scotland Yard, the Sherlock Holmes Dining, the Benjamin Franklin House, a pub of two halves, the Ship and Shovel Pub, the Korean Cultural Centre UK, the Jubilee Footbridge, the skate space called the Undercroft, and finally the South Bank Centre. Here's a question for you. What was the name given to the group of Crime Stoppers from Bow Street, founded by Henry Fielding? Put your answers in the comments below and remember to subscribe and like. Look out for more places to visit as we keep on looking at London through London eyes.